Salutations and good vibrations, family. Welcome to another session of Taseti Soul Nature Walk. Before we get started, I'd like to give a lot of thanks and honor and praise to those new members. We are now receiving messages and information from family in Africa, Ethiopia, Ghana, Kenya, Mozambique, Tanzania, and South Africa. So I'd like to give thanks also to the sustaining members, those who are the foundation and backbone of this channel. I would also like to give thanks and respect to the visitors who are passing by and happen to stumble upon our channel to see what we have. We have over 150 videos of trying to understand our position in life, history, culture, and challenges that we must overcome. And I would like to thank the new members who've signed up, who are now part of the Taseti Kingdom family, and are now involved into understanding a deeper and thorough perception of who they are and how they fit in with the rest of the family and the world. Today's topic has to do with ancestors and the Holy Spirit. Which came first and which is for us? Many know this particular topic well, especially about the Holy Spirit, being that we grew up in Western civilization. Who is the creators of the Holy Spirit? Going back through history and understanding our beginnings, we understand that ancestors has always been here. I would go into more detail with this in another video. But looking at the two, one is a Western civilization construct, and the other is a native and indigenous method of contacting family members and staying in touch with who you are and your culture. You are able to contact your family members at any time. You are able to receive downloads of information from those who are leading you. And this is where the term guardian angel comes from, our ancestors. In many cases, you see African historians and people of native descent, not only Africans, South Americans, the Mayans and Incas, and those in other indigenous areas around the world, tend to have the bones and skulls of the ancestors. This is not wicked. This is not an abomination or some type of evil spirit or some type of evil religion. No, they had this to feel closer to their family members and have the spirit of their family members in the neighborhood. And if you think about it today, we are still doing that same thing. We don't have the actual bones and skulls, but look at the t-shirts now. Look at what's shown on TV. Look at the decals on cars. Look at the days like Halloween and the days like the Day of the Dead in Mexico and a lot of Latin nations. We are still celebrating our ancestors. We still have the skull and the bones around us. This is an indigenous concept. This was taken from us and moved us into the Western civilization type culture, worship, or understanding of our ancestors. This system has taken us off of our beliefs and our connection to our family, and it doesn't want us talking about our ancestors or nature. It wants us to talk about their ancestors and the objects of spirituality they have created. In the scrolls, it mentions not to have any false idols or idols, period, but they have idols everywhere. So this is interesting. As I slept last night, I meditated on this, and this is true. We have been stripped of who we are. I'm not saying we need to have bones and skulls everywhere, no. But we have been taken away from studying and connecting with our family members have passed on, and now worshiping and studying others people creation. So I believe that it's best for us to understand that we have access to our ancestors at any time, and they are with you at all times. And this is very important for us to understand who we are, so that we do not become a follower to other man's creations of spirituality, and maintain and follow our own connection to our own people, our own family members. This is more prevalent on the continent of Africa and other indigenous areas around the world. But here in Western civilization, they want us looking at them, studying them and their history. And this is now changing. It's even on the clothing we wear. You see skulls everywhere. This is the symbol of the ancestor, not the Holy Spirit. So this is something we need to understand and see clearly. When we see those skulls, we know that they are symbols of our family members. Well, this was a short take. I need to get back to the other videos, but there's plenty for you to watch, plenty of you to see. There's music, there's stories, there's culture, there's facts, going from now back to Kemet. Enjoy, and I thank you for listening to this session. I am you, and you are me. We are the roots of the tree. I seek righteousness, I see righteousness, and I be righteousness. Family is heaven. Love, peace, power. Pharaohjtaseti.